Hello, welcome to part 2 of my kind of let's play thing of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. This is a ROM, a fan-made ROM called Sonic 3 Complete, which kind of tries to keep as close to the original concept for Sonic 3 as possible. So, if you didn't see part 1, which is Angel Island and Hydro City, do go back and watch that. And let's get going with Marble Gold. I'm doing 2 zones per video, probably. It took about 25 minutes to do Angel Island and Hydro City, so which just shows I'm not actually doing a speed run or anything like that. It's literally just me playing for my enjoyment, because I haven't played this game for quite some time and it's one of my favourite games ever made. So I want to get that invincibility zone in mind. And I'm not going to get those yet either. Yeah, it's one of my favourite games ever made, and I haven't played it for a long time. And I've got this ROM, Sonic 3 Complete. So I thought, why not? Let's make a video of it. So the ROM has options where you can change all sorts of settings. You can have the original Sonic 3 layout or Sonic and Knuckles layout for the different zones, or you can have the music from Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles, or whatever combination you want of those. It's kind of a fully customizable version of the original Sonic 3 concept, which is great. And so I'm playing it for my enjoyment, and I'm going for perfect on all of those. Mostly just because I can. And the extra lives are useful to have further down the line, because the further I get into the game, I'm sure the less proficient I'll be at the zones. So and like I said, I haven't played it for a long time, so remembering the zone layouts and everything like that is possibly going to be more of a challenge than I thought it might be. For example, I don't remember this bit constantly shaking once you reach this point, but there we are. It's stop shaking now, there we go. That's good, nice shield. Electric shield. That lasts too long. Now, if I remember rightly, there are loads and loads of big rings to get special stages in this level, but I can't remember where they all are, so I'm not going to be getting them all. don't need to be on this spinny thing anymore. I'm sure I don't normally do all that. Well, this is the mini boss for Marble Garden. Always useful to have a shield in this bit, which I don't. That doesn't matter too much, does it? Let's forget that now. And on to Act 2. Yeah, so as you will be able to see, I'm playing as Sonic alone on this occasion. My preferred style of play is to play as Knuckles if I'm doing anything like this. I'd probably play through, but why not play as Sonic? Since I'm filming it and making a video. What do you want to go out there? And like I said, this is a fan-made ROM where they kind of combined Sonic 3 and Knuckles to make as close as possible a game to the original idea of Sonic 3 before Sega had to split it into 2 parts. So I'm sure this will offend some purists, but it doesn't really matter very much to me. Not like that. That's not how you do it. Let's try that again, shall we? And also I'm not particularly bothered about missing the odd ring here and there. Let's press jump. And this gets me in here, which is okay. And then down here, which is where I would have gone if I hadn't gone up and had gone down to that point. As I did just before I died. Okay, so this time I need to try and not get hit by that thing. And then go there. Don't know how wise that was, but never mind. My technique for this one is usually to just do half of the blocks of 4. So where I did the whole lot, just to do this. And then I can get all of the squares of blue spheres and all the rings and get my perfect. And then come back round and collect all of the other single blue spheres. And then get the emerald. That may not be the... yeah, that helps. Stop it. That may not be the quickest way to do it. But it is the way that I favour, so that's what works for me. And that's perfect, and that's where I start. So... yes, that's it, and then... and And then I'll probably end up at some point having to jump over some, but that's okay. Shouldn't be there. Yeah, it should be down there. That's it. Good. So I've got one more Chaos Emerald to get, and then Supersonic comes out, and then it all starts getting a little bit silly. I start to be a little bit more reckless in my gameplay when I'm Supersonic because of the invincibility, or sort of invincibility. I mean, Supersonic wouldn't survive being crushed by one of those, for example. Didn't I? Oh well. So 20 lives should be enough to be going reasonably well. It's been a long time since I played this. Oh, let me do that. Okay. Oh yeah, forgot about that. So there may be prolonged periods of silence where I don't really have anything of interest to say. But in that situation, just enjoy the lovely music. That Marble Garden Zone is providing you. What I always like to do is play Sonic's bit as Knuckles and Knuckles' bit as Sonic and stuff like that with debug mode on. It was always a fun way to play, and normally if I got Sonic 3 out or Sonic 3 and Knuckles out, I would stick debug mode on and just muck about. That's how I've played it pretty much forever, and because I played the original game so much in the 90s, I got to know it so well, so I like doing different things now. This is an opportunity to play it properly. Hey, Tails. don't really mind Tails getting hit by the fire because Tails is invincible. There we are. Got off screen now, doesn't really matter, does it? Carnival Night Zone. Lots of fun bouncing around here. I suppose I should actually try to do something. Not that. Okay. Let's start that again, shall we? And not go bouncing around quite so much. Although having said that, yes, this is what I was a bit more familiar with. Up there. There we are, and then this should give me, as long as I don't bugger this up, which you never know, I may well do. This should then give me Supersonic. And then as long as I've got enough rings, things will get a little bit more exciting. Not that it's not exciting without them. Also, this is the only one in the original Sonic 3 special stage that you have to jump over something to get rings. Useless information there. Now I've just got to remember where the rest of it is. There it is. I'm pretty sure there's those four, and then there's that bit, and then there's another four. So now I've just got to remember where that other four is. Talk on yourself. And this is where I'm liable to mess it up. There. Sonic got all the Chaos Emeralds. Now Sonic can become Supersonic. Hypersonic was always lots of fun. But now Sonic can be Supersonic, so now let's try and get 50 rings and have a bit of fun, shall we? As well. That bat is following me. And this as well. sort this back out. Shield, that'll help. Now I don't know if double jumping is going to make the transformation while I've got a shield on. I know there were some changes put into this ROM. So it might do it. Let's see. No, it doesn't. Okay. So I'd have to lose my shield before I can do the whole supersonic thing. Which is fine, because it gives me a chance to get a few more rings. I don't actually really need to be supersonic, but it would just be for the fun of it. Being supersonic doesn't really help with this boss in particular, because all you've got to do is try and get it to hurt itself. It does give you the invincibility, so for example that won't make me lose my rings if that happens again, but it's not going to happen again, so... Supersonic Create for Act 2. We're up to 23 lives, which is a good number of lives, I think. Now, if I take this slowly, I seem to recall there is down there in the bottom left a big ring which would give me not working. Which would give me 50 rings, is what I was trying to say. I can't get in there. I used to be able to do this on the first go. There we go. Is it not in there? I thought it was in there. Ah, perhaps it's not then. Oh well, I'll get my 50 out. Maybe it's in there. The thing is, I don't want to double jump now. No, it's not in there. Oh well. Ah, I double jumped there and it didn't make the supersonic. What's going on? Perhaps they've changed it so you have to press a different button so that you can still double jump. Oh, that's an interesting concept. Perhaps you have to press C and then B or something. There we go. And it plays the zone music faster rather than playing the invincibility theme, which is fine. I suppose it's better than that one short piece of music on repeat over and over again. I don't know, it doesn't really feel like supersonic though. Perhaps I'll change that option. I think the music, yeah, the music change for supersonic is kind of just makes you feel like something important is happening and something big and different. I mean, the ridiculous speeds that I have now going and jumping higher and all of this obviously still count, but and then there's a cutscene with Knuckles, which is wasting my precious rings. The invincibility, of course, does make the game a lot easier. Come on, I've got to work. So I'm now going to run out of rings. Well, hopefully I'll wait. I suppose I should really try to get the rings if I'm gonna... What? Okay, that was ridiculous. So I tried to get the rings and got crushed by a falling monitor. What can you do? And you can see the difference in speed now. Now that I'm playing as regular Sonic and not Super Sonic anymore. Over the same section. But we'll be back there soon enough. Try not to get killed by it this time. I didn't think falling monitors were supposed to kill you, but there we go. And again. Of course I can. Jumped off too early. So now I've got Super Sonic with an electric shield, which is much easier when it comes to collecting those rings to stay super. Oh, this is this bit. Yep, forgot this bit existed. Up and down. But with Super Sonic, a lot quicker. I'll probably cut through that one. Knuckles cutscene, and then Robotnik. And I've got 40 seconds left as Super, which should be ample time. There we go. Okay, so that's the end of part 2 of this Let's Play Sonic Adventure, and, well, not Sonic Adventure, you know what I mean. And so, come back next time where we'll be doing the next 2 zones, and I'll see you then.